We have some more breaking news. A tentative labor deal has been made between dock workers and port owners. This is according to sources close to the negotiations. The deal is effective immediately through January 15th, when the two sides will be returning to the bargaining table. So for more on this, let's go to Peter Goodman. He covers the global economy here for the New York Times. Good to see you again. What do we know about what they've agreed to at the moment, and how does that relate to what the sticking points were originally in the negotiation?
Well, we don't know much. We know that the port operators sweetened the pot enough that the unions have suspended their strike, reportedly until the middle of January. They were already fairly close. I mean, the latest offers that have been reported, the dock workers, after initially looking for a 77% increase in wages over 6 years of their contract, had taken that down to closer to 60%. The port operators had upped their offer from around 40% to 50%. So they were about 10% separated. And it seems like the port operators have come up to the level at which the dock workers were hoping, somewhere around 60%. And they've left for later the really critical issue of automation, which has really animated the picketers. They're against automation. They see it as a threat to their job security, as a way for basically management to replace them with robots who won't go on strike.
So is it your understanding, Peter, that they've kind of settled on the money part, basically, for this interim period, and then at the 15th of January they will go back to the bargaining table and figure out this automation piece?
I mean, with the caveat that we don't know what's going on behind the scenes and what handshake agreements have been struck. But yes, that's what it looks like. And what this does, of course, is remove this as a really significant, volatile political issue, because the prospect of the Biden-Harris administration dealing a few weeks before the election, with a potential disruption that could revive inflation and get consumers worried about prices and hit the economy just as recession fears were starting to cool. That was really an ugly thing for the Biden and Harris administration. And of course, the optics of wading in, as the president had the power to do, to actually intervene and put down a strike with an 80-day mandatory cooling off period, that was pretty bad too, because of course organized labor is a key Democratic constituency, and there's still anger over President Biden putting down a rail strike a couple of years ago. So this does seem to have eased the political tension quite a bit.
Do we have any sense of whether this had any real effect on the economy, the three-day strike itself, or had preparations been made enough that the system's able to manage it?
If this is really it, the hit is pretty minimal. I mean, a lot of companies had anticipated this. They'd seen labor problems brewing for months. They had shipped in extra inventory. I talked to Ryan Peterson, who's the CEO of Flexport, this big freight forwarding company, who said most of his customers are sitting on 2 months of extra inventory. The big worries were over perishable items, fruit, vegetables, meat coming in through East Coast ports. But this should largely quiet down the worries, though it will take some weeks to work through the backlog of ships now floating off docks on the East and Gulf Coast, waiting for dock workers to load and unload those ships.
All right, Peter Goodman, thank you so much, Peter, for helping us with that breaking news.